How's it going, YouTube? Mark from Like-Minded Lunatics coming at you with your Monday music matchup. Boy, I'm excited about today's matchup, but before I get to that, let me remind you, hey, have you subscribed to the channel yet? If you haven't, why not? It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us out with YouTube's analytics, and we would greatly appreciate your support. We ain't asking you for money, we're just asking you to hit the little subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, somewhere in this vicinity. We would sure appreciate it. Also, this channel was started by a group of storytellers in the Austin, San Marcos, San Antonio area, and we've got a lot of different types of content on this channel, not just reaction videos. My writing partner, Todd Wright, does a segment we call Drink, Play, Swear. That's where Todd, who is a professional storyteller, by the way. He's been on stage all over the place. He tries to tell you a story as he's drinking and playing an aggravating video game. You don't have to know anything about video games to make it fun. It's just great watching a grown man try to tell you a story as he's oftentimes not doing well in a classic video game. You can go over here to check that playlist out. Also, I've been reacting with my friend Lottie, and I've got some more guests coming up on the reaction videos, so I wish you would check those out as well. All right, so today we're still diving back through the new Metallica Blacklist album that's set to come out September 10th for streaming and October 1st vinyl and CD. This is a 30-year, God, that makes me feel old, 30-year celebration of the Black Album, actually named Metallica album. It's just eponymously titled. This is a celebration of that album. This is it came out in 1991, so this is the 30th anniversary of it. And to celebrate, Metallica has asked over 53 different artists to cover songs from that album. And I've been reacting to a lot of those. And today we're going to do two. We're going to do Weezer's version of Enter Sandman and Juanes' version of Enter Sandman. Now, I'm excited about this one. I have reacted to Enter Sandman already. You can go over here to check that out. I did that last October. It was for the month of October reaction videos. You guys, this is probably my favorite Metallica song. I know, for Metallica purists, that's anathema. That's something you don't want to hear. A Metallica purist would say, yeah, they sold out after Ride the Lightning. I know it's not a popular opinion, but, you know, this is probably my favorite Metallica song of all time. Is it the best written one? I don't know if it is. Does it have the deepest lyrics? Absolutely not. Is it some of the best musicianship in Metallica? I don't know. It's debatable. But there's something about this song. I don't know if it's the groovy aspect of it, but boy, I sure do love me a good Enter Sandman. So I'm going to put these versions head to head, and we're going to see which one comes out on top. And I've been rating these on Hetfields. One Hetfield means the artist did a not great job with the cover. They should have thought about it a little bit more. Two Hetfields means you did great. It's an average cover. I would probably listen to it, but, you know, it might not be something that just blows my socks right off. Three Hetfields means it is in the stratosphere. This thing is on fire. Give me fuel, give me fire. It has just got me pumped up. So that's how we're going to rate it. So let's do this. Let's start with Weezer first. Enter Sandman from the Metallica Blacklist album. Do it, boys. Ooh. Boy. Yeah. We're about to get the big breakdown, and I'm already in. Thus far, boy, their guitars are sounding awesome. Such a classic riff. All right, we're going to stop right there because we're about to get the lyrics from Rivers Cuomo. I want to pause it right there. Man, you know, Weezer's one of those bands that I feel like a lot of people kind of write off as it's kind of one of those soft 90s bands, that kind of like Jimmy Ray, maybe. I don't know. Who else do I feel like people get them confused with? But here's the thing, Weezer has some really good, hard songs. And they recently put out an album, Van Weezer, that was their kind of tribute to Eddie Van Halen. Great album. Boy, that's a great beginning. I'm excited now. Let's see what Juanes has to say about this. Now, Juanes is a Colombian artist, and you may know him just as a pop artist. I did not know this. He started off as heavy metal. Spanish language heavy metal, and listen to a few songs of his from that time period. Geez, you guys, he sounds like a cross between Metallica and Suicidal Tendencies. He's legit. So I'm excited to see how he translates this or how he covers this song. All right, do it. All right, we'll stop there. We're about to get to the lyrics. I don't know where I'm at, you guys. I'm really into this because I love how Juanes is using the riff. He's using the classic riff. Sounds fantastic, but I don't know what he's doing. It's the guitar has got a different effect on it. And, that's obviously a conscious decision. Go and listen to his heavy metal stuff. Normally, he sounds like Hetfield's guitar. Like, usually the way that his rock stuff does sounds just like Metallica. This is different. I really am liking this. I don't know where I'm at thus far. James, what are you thinking? I'm kind of on the same page with you, James. I feel like both of them are doing a great job thus far. So let's dive into the lyrics and see what we get from that. Let me back it up.
Your prayers, little one, don't forget my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within, keep your feet from sin, till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight.
All right, here it comes. Exit. That's an important part of this song. The exit, when James leaps into that. Let's see what Rivers does. Oh, look at that. We're not doing a video matchup, but looks like there's a snake there. Dreams of war, dreams of fires, dreams of dragons. Oh, boy. Oh, my. Things that will bite. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm pumped up for this. I should be standing for this one. I feel like I'm sitting down because it's a matchup, and that's what we do with matchups. We're usually a little more calm. It might have been a mistake, you guys. All right, Juanes, do it.
Say your prayers, little one, don't forget my son, to include everyone. I took you in, warm within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes.
Ooh, did you hear it? He's getting a little bit of the yeah. He's doing some of those Hetfields. What are you thinking about that, James? Yeah, me too, James. Ah! Oh, let's hear that again. Just a little bit more of that. Yeah.
Keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes.
It was a little one. Yeah.
Sleep with one eye open, creeping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, to never land.
Oh boy, that was a good little bit of business there too, wasn't it? Let's back that up just a little bit and the drums kick in, kind of sounding Saint Angerish, but not quite as annoying as that album. Let's hear that again. Boy, I'm into it. I don't know where you're at, you guys, but damn, both of these covers are on fire. But obviously, Weezer is sounding much more close to the album. You know, Weezer is doing, there's a lot of different ways to do covers. That's why I love them so much. Weezer is doing, it sounds like a very traditional cover of Enter Sandman. Juanes is throwing some other bits of business in there that I appreciate too. But thematically, I think it works well.
Something's wrong, shut the light, heavy thoughts tonight, and they on Snow White.
You know, I've gone on record as saying that this is not my favorite lyric from them. That's why I say this is one of my favorite, probably my favorite Metallica song. But I don't think that it's the best written. I don't think it's the most musically proficient one that they've done, but there's something about it. But this lyric is a good example of, if you slow it down and you really read the lyrics, this one doesn't hit me. Heavy thoughts tonight, and they aren't Snow White. I don't know. I've never really, like, singing it, hearing James do it, and it's not Snow White, yeah, like that, pumps me up. But like reading it as poetry, I'm like, that's all right. You know, there's something magical about the song that just lets it overcome that. I'm digressing. That's in the Enter Sandman reaction.
Dreams of war, dreams of liars, dreams of dragons, fire, and the things that will fight. Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got Rivers doing a yeah.
Dragons, fire, and the things that will fight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What do you think, James? Yeah, me too, buddy. Oh.
Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to never let.
Oh, we're about to get the big solo there, so we'll pause there and let's go back to Juanes and see where he's at.
Something's wrong, shut the light, heavy thoughts tonight, and the atoms go white. Twins of war, twins of lies, twins and dragons, fire, and the things I will buy. Yeah.
Oh, he's getting into it, isn't he? Yeah.
Dragons, fire, and the things I will buy.
You know, I have to say, I think I'm liking the way the drums are mixed in this. Maybe it's because of that Latin influence, I'm not really sure, but the way that the drums are mixed, I think, are really cool. It's kind of creepier than the original version, than Weezer's version even. Let's go back and hear that again. At the same time, they sound more pronounced, but then more subdued. I don't know how to put that, but they're more prominent, but they also seem kind of restrained, like it's something being held back, which is a pretty cool tone. Okay, we're right here at the solo portion. So we started with Weezer. We'll let Weezer and the boys get their solo out. Let's do it. Sleep with one eye open. Yeah. The fuck just happened? What is it? Did we just go into Buddy Holly? Is that what just happened, Weezer? That was Buddy Holly. That was, you know what? That was Buddy and Holly. Hang on. Here, I'm pausing now. Now I'm unpaused. I had to pull this up. Here we go. Do it. They went into Buddy Holly. I don't know what I think about that. Where are you guys at with that? Weezer just threw a Buddy Holly in there. All right, let's hear it one more time. I got to hear if I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it thus far. Let's hear it again. That is 100% Buddy Holly. I kind of like it. I think I like it. I do think I like it. Here's why. Because I feel like if you let someone who is just a Metallica fan listen to Weezer's version, someone who probably wasn't a huge Weezer fan, but a Metallica fan rather. If you let a Metallica fan listen to Weezer's version, you didn't tell them who it was, and you're like, check out this cover of Enter Sandman. I would be willing to bet dollars to donuts that fan would go, it's a pretty decent cover, man. It rocks pretty hard. You know, the lead singer's not doing a lot of ooh. He's not doing those things, but boy, they're really capturing it. But then they get to this portion, and I guarantee the fan's gonna be like, was that Buddy fucking Holly? I guarantee you. So it feels like a Weezer, hey, we're Weezer. Let me remind you, we're the people who did this song, and we are also doing this. I kind of like it. It was weird. It was out of nowhere, but you know. All right, sorry. I was blown away by that Buddy Holly reference. All right, back to Juanes. Let's get to the solo. Yeah. There you have it. There's the solos, folks. I don't know where I'm at. I'm liking both of these things. I like the tone on Juanes' solo. It's a clean sounding tone. You know, it's not all distorted and stuff. And I appreciate that. You can really hear the tones of those strings. Kind of reminds me, and not totally, don't bash me for this. Kind of reminds me of Eric Johnson's Cliffs of Dover. You know, how clean those tones are. That's pretty cool. And then Weezer, throwing Buddy fucking Holly in there. I don't know what to think about. I like it. I've already decided I like it, but it was out of nowhere and it kind of took me by surprise. All right, back to Weezer.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say that the prayer part of this one is way creepier than the original. I love the original, but the original to me is fun. It's James almost doing like a Universal Monsters type tone. You know, it doesn't sound reality scary. It sounds like horror scary, like fun horror stuff. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. You know, it sounds fun. That shit sounds creepy. I don't know what Rivers is doing with that little girl. He shouldn't have the little girl if he's going to be using that tone. I don't feel like. It's very, very creepy.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just a beast under
It's my favorite. Ooh, my favorite. Let's see. Do I have an ooh? James, do we have an ooh here somewhere? I don't know if we do. Do we have an ooh? Yeah. Where is it, James? I don't even know where it's at. Ooh. There it is, right there. Let's do that again. I want to hear that entire. The ooh, yeah. I want to hear that again. Hang on. Hot damn. Hot damn. Oh boy, you gotta get that right. For Sandman, you gotta get that right. You gotta get the ooh, and then the yeah. I mean, that's a requirement. If you don't have a ooh, at least one of them somewhere within your song, ooh, you're not doing a Metallica cover, I feel like. All right, let's go over here to Juanes and see. Let's see if he has ooh. All right, let's see what he does with the hush. Uh-oh.
Hush, little baby, come say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just a beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Exit light, enter night, grain of sand. Exit light,
Yeah.
enter night.
Come on.
Take my hand to never let.
Damn it, we didn't get an ooh or a yeah. Damn it. Oh, God. I was loving this cover now, but now we don't have we don't have one of these. And then we don't have one of these. I'm kind of disappointed in that, you know? Let's go back and listen to it. I got to decide. Let's try it again.
Grain of sand, exit light, enter night. Take my hand to never let.
That's all it needs.
Yeah.
Oh, there it was.
Yeah.
Yes. He had it, James. He had it. Yeah, I was panicking at first. I thought, Juanes, what are you doing? You claim to be a huge Metallica fan. Your first band sounded like Metallica, and you're not gonna do a. But he did. He did. Everything is okay. We're back on track. And then we get that gentle fade out. All right, let's let Weezer finish up. Oh boy, he's even doing the yo. Ooh, you can hear the fingers on the steel of those strings. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Did you hear it? Oh, love it. it's still going.
Okay. Let's
Wow. What an ending to that. No, we're not doing Monster Magnet. I've already done this video. If you want to go see that, go over here and see that. Wow, you guys. I don't know where I'm at. Boy. No, we're not doing it again, Mark. Boy, I like both of these a lot. A lot. And I'm glad that Juanes really just knocked this out of the park, because I have to say, you know, we had another Colombian singer on here with J Balvin, and he did Wherever I May Roam. Boy, that one was not a popular one here on the channel. There were a lot of people that didn't care for J Balvin's interpretation. I'm not even calling it a cover. An interpretation of Wherever I May Roam. You can go over here and check that one out. Man, but Juanes knocked it out of the park. I gotta say, you guys. You know what? I'm just gonna do the same thing I've been doing before. The proceeds to this new album all go to charity, which is really cool. You know, some of the artists are using their proceeds to go to their favorite charity. Metallica's using their proceeds to go to their favorite. So this is a great album to support. It's a really cool thing. I'm gonna go 3 Hetfields. 3. That's right, 3 Hetfields yet again. But I have to, I feel like, because both of these are amazing covers. Would I put both of these on a playlist? They're already on it, I feel like. The moment I stop this, they're going to go on my workout playlist, because both of them are badass. They're badass in their own way, and I love it. But let me know in the comments what you think. Remember, keep them nice. If you don't leave nice comments, then I just, I just set them on fire. I set them on fire, and I feed them to things that will bite. Yeah. That's exactly what I do to them. I feed them to things that will bite. But let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, folks. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're on all of those platforms, so make sure that you follow us. And take care of yourselves, folks, and we'll see you soon.